Hello Geminis, welcome to my channel Surabhi, and this is the reading for you and your person. So on one side will be your energies, on the other side will be the energies of the person you're dealing with, and then the most likely outcome. Please feel free to swap the characters according to your situation. So let's see what's there for Geminis. So on your side we have the Ten of Wands. Let's see what's there on your person's side, Geminis. On your person's side we have the Judgment, okay? Let's see what's the most likely outcome in this situation. The Wheel of Fortune, okay. So with the Ten of Wands, you are unburdening yourself and trying to relieve yourself from something. It can be an emotional baggage, it can be some sort of responsibility, it can be anything. But yes, you are trying to unburden yourself. You want to get a relief from something. And here with the Judgment card, somebody is taking a major decision over here. It can be a second chance, but yes, whatever it is something major. And here as the most likely outcome we have the Wheel of Fortune. So things are moving forward. Let's see what it is all about. So let's see what is this Ten of Wands here for Geminis. The Ten of Wands. Why is this Ten of Wands here for Geminis? Again the Ten of Wheels had flied out, so definitely there is something, some movement forward. Okay, let's see what is this Ten of Wands about for Geminis. So for the Ten of Wands we have the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, the Tower, okay. Immediately being followed by the Sun, okay. So the Eight of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, the Tower, the Sun, and the Six of Cups. Okay, so let's see what is this Judgment here for Geminis. So for the Judgment we have the Strength, okay, the High Priestess, the Hermit, ooh, something major, the Page of Swords, and the Eight of Wands. Wait a minute, the card has fallen down. Okay, and we have the Eight of Wands. Okay. And the Knight of Pentacles, the Death and Rebirth, Five of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, okay. And from the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, okay. Just felt like taking one more, that is the Magician. That's good. Okay, so let's see what is this Wheel of Fortune. What's behind this Wheel of Fortune? So for the Wheel of Fortune we have the Two of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, cards, I don't know why they are falling today, the Ace of Wands, and the Lovers, Two of Wands, the Nine of Cups. So Geminis, for the Ten of Wands, which is unburdening yourself from something, for that we have the Eight of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, the Tower, the Sun, and the Six of Cups. So what I feel here is that you are working hard on a situation and trying to take a decision. Basically what I feel is there has, with the tower being there, there has been a situation which has really obviously burdened you, and it has been, and you are working hard on yourself, you're focusing on yourself, you are even to some extent detached from others, being closed off, not being defensive, also trying to guard your feelings, trying to be happy on your own, trying doing that inner work. You're working on yourself and even trying to make up your mind on something, whatever it is. Basically what I feel is this is the work you're putting in to unburden yourself from something, because of this tower. Unexpected, something happened unexpectedly perhaps, and you're working on yourself. This is one thing which I'm getting. Another thing which I'm getting here with the tower, the sun, and the six of cups is, what I feel is maybe there is some unexpected happiness or unexpected reconciliation which is coming in while you are trying to unburden yourself, or this unexpected reconciliation is helping you to unburden yourself. It's something like that. So it can go both ways. So either while you are working on yourself, this unexpected reconciliation comes in which gives you a lot of happiness, or there was something unexpected which has shaken you up and you're working hard on yourself, and ultimately there is a reconciliation and happiness. So just take it however it resonates with you. Maybe I'll get more information if when I read these cards, because here with the judgment we have, for the judgment we have the strength, the high priestess, and the hermit. So whatever this judgment is being about, whatever this issue is regarding which the judgment or the decision has to be made, it has been made, or it is being made using a lot of intuition, and a lot of strength. So whatever it is, it's not easy. So maybe this tower was something which has really happened between both of you. Okay, and it is really causing a lot on your part also. You're working hard on yourself to unburden from this situation, and on this side this person is also trying to take this major decision using a lot of strength, using a lot of intuition. And with the page of swords, once they listen to the inner voice, they get the clarity to move forward and to communicate with you here with the eight of wands. So that is what I feel here. That, and here we have the knight of pentacles, the death and rebirth, so we have the Knight of Pentacles, Death and Rebirth, Five of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Knight of Cups, and the Magician. So what I feel here is that whatever is happening, the decision is with the Page of Swords. This person is getting the clarity to move forward and communicate with you. So this is the decision they take. They decide to talk to you. That is what it is. Though this situation may require a lot of strength and guts or courage to talk to you, but yes, they are planning to, because that is what their inner voice tells them to do. Okay, and here we have the communication with the Eight of Wands, and once this communication is there with the Knight of Pentacles, you can realize that yes, there is love. They are offering some stability and commitment. With the Death and Rebirth, the Five of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, what I feel here is that this situation is, and here we have the Knight of Cups also. So I would like to take them. It's tough to hold so many cards anyway. So what I feel here is that the situation starts moving forward once you communicate to this person, and with the Death and Rebirth and the Five of Pentacles. So whatever the situation was which was causing, which was the reason for it to sort of end over here, because there was some unexpected ending, I should say, with the Death and Rebirth card here and the Tower being here. So there was some unexpected ending or here, and which was causing this person also to be very, very upset. But with the Death and the Rebirth, they are also done with whatever was making them upset. They are making a move with the Knight of Cups and with the Magician being there. So what I feel is that this person is deciding to talk to you because they themselves are not happy without you. They want to, they really want to talk to you. They want to sort it out. They really want to move forward. They want a new beginning with you. And here we have the wheel of fortune. So whatever had happened between both of you, which caused at least at that point in time, there was the death of that relationship. It unexpectedly something happened with the tower being there. Both of you, for both of you, it was like the situation has ended. But this person is not taking an initiative right now, so maybe that is why you are not even expecting them. And this person does, maybe they are taking long to decide, it can be that also. Okay, but yes, they are making a move, and with the wheel of fortune being there, things are moving forward. For that we have the two of pentacles, the queen of wands, the ace of wands, lovers, the two of wands, and the nine of cups. So what I feel here is that there is definitely an indecision being over here. So this person or whosoever it is taking a lot of time to decide. But with the queen of wands and the ace of wands, they know that this person is my soulmate. They feel attracted to you. They want a new beginning with you. With the lovers, there is a lot of chemistry between both of you. A lot of passion is there with the two of wands and the two of pentacles being there. That there is, as I said, maybe this person is taking a lot long to decide. A lot of time is being taken. The other person is waiting for them. And with the nine of cups being there, this person knows that this is their wish fulfillment. They want you back. They really want this relationship to progress forward. Both of you want that. And there is an unexpected reconciliation because this person makes a move in a situation which both of you are thinking that it's over. Okay, but it's not over. It's not over. There is still happiness. There is again the revival of this relationship, Geminis. See, for some of you, maybe you are dealing with the Taurian because just now I did the reading for the Taurus, and that is also having a similar message. So either you are dealing with the Taurus, or I think I would advise you to listen to that video. Maybe you have some information there also to give you some clarity. So let's see what is the message from the universe for Geminis. Like attracts like. Number 2 may be of significance for you. If you long for more love, be more loving. You need to be in touch with your inner child. You need to feel innocent. You need to operate or behave in this relationship while being innocent and having that childlike compassion and love for each other. Only then both of you will be able to so-called forgive each other and move forward. So Geminis, that's all I have for you. Hope it helps, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Let's meet in the next video. Bye.